Alrighty, welcome back folks, Roth here. Let's see, let's get things organized a bit. Try to get this to fit the window. Also, I hope that... Oh no, it's gonna do the thing again, right? Yeah, it looks like it's gonna lag the audio, so... I'm not sure if I'm able to work in Flash or stream Flash programs anymore. So this is gonna be a rare occasion that you'll see me do animations on stream. I thought I was able to do it before, but I don't know what happened. So yeah, I started working on this Rathalos drawing last week, and even last week I didn't get to finish it. So I think tonight we're gonna try and do as much as we can in the next like hour or hour and a half, 2 hours. Not sure how long I'll be going for. But yeah, I want to try and animate this face. So this is what I have so far. I'm not sure if the animation is gonna play properly now that I'm live, but let's see. I'm gonna press the play button just right here. Yeah, we got the eyes moving, the mouth moving, and you notice the jaws is still like, it looks like it's dislocated from the head. So I'm gonna have to go back in there and redraw, not redraw, but like add more to the jaw so that it looks like it's connected to the head. And I'm not sure what else I'll do after that. I might fix like the nose part area. I was fiddling around with the nose layer, and I realigned some parts. Not really noticeable, but I might just like refine some areas where I made things look a little bit sketchy. It's sort of a rushed drawing when I made this, so I might go back into some parts of the you know, the lines and try to, you know, make it a little more smoother looking or more solid looking so that it's more presentable. But yeah, this is what we have so far. This is the Rathalos from Monster Hunter series. Alright, let's see. Make sure I get my tunes going. The tunes, they're a little bit laggy. I'm not sure why it's affected. It could be OBS that's like slowing down the audio, though I'm not sure. But I'll just let it play. Let's keep it on low volume if I can. Alright, let's see. So let's check out the mouth area. I think it's the mouth area, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is how it looks without the jaw. The bottom jaw. So let's go in there and I'm gonna try and extend it so that it looks more like it's connected to the head. Let's see. There you go. Oh my gosh, yeah, I totally forgot about the tongue. I added the tongue too, so I'm not sure if the tongue would actually show with the way I have it animated, so I don't know. I'm gonna adjust this here, make it extend a little longer. So it looks like it's, you know, it's part of the head. Also, we got some tunes from the Midnight. This is their new latest singles. I don't think it's released as a single. It was released as part of an anniversary release of, I think, Endless Summer. It's like a 5-year anniversary release of it with 2 additional tracks. This is Comet that's playing right now. And then next up would be Bend. Let's see what this color is. Yep, let's get those lines in. Color in. Feel like I should get it looking more thicker jaws, or thicker lips with the Bathalos here. Alright, let's get some more yellows. Should probably adjust this too. I think the shading here, this orangey color, should be a little bit more higher, I think. Let's get this color. I want to paint the selected area. Cool thing about this tool here is I can paint certain areas, so I can paint normally as you normally would in Photoshop. And I'm not sure how to compare it to Illustrator, so I don't really use Illustrator that much. But it's got some features. These are neat features for a lot of vector programs where you can select certain areas or parts of the image. Oh, interesting. I don't know what happened just now, but I think my computer just lagged a bit and it selected a color for both of them. The same color for both of them. But there's a paint fills, and then there's the paint behind, and then there's a paint selection, and that's the one I want to get. Paint selection, paint inside is pretty cool too. I see a lot of vector programs make use of this. These are very useful. Selection and also paint inside. I'm gonna choose paint inside so I can do this here. See, that's weird because I made sure I selected the other color here. Yeah, it's supposed to be this, but I don't know why when it lagged for a moment there, it selected the other one. Alright, let's see. Let's go back and select this. And then I want to add this color, this orangey color, because it's supposed to be the shadow. There we go. Hopefully that's the right color. Okay. It looks different colored when I select it. Slightly different. Alright. Now let's work on the other side. Let's go with behind. Behind seems to be the safe route to go. But then it would probably paint behind everything. Let's see how it goes. Oh, not this color. I want to go with the other color. Yeah, so that's what paint behind does. It just paints behind what parts you've already painted. But I might just go normal instead, so I know where it should show up. There we go, something like that. Then I could probably do the fill, and then get that yellows in. Maybe thin out this part. Oh. Let's paint this part again. I could probably add some more dark shadows just to give it some shape to it. Let's give this jaw a little bit more shape. See, I like the jaggedness over on this side. Like, giving it a bit of a jagginess sort of adds to the monster itself. Because all the scales and spikes that it has. Yeah, I think that'll do. Oh. Let's try and get that orange color again. And then select paint selection. Just get the insides here. So that it only paints the parts that I selected, which is pretty neat. There you go. There we go. Now we've extended the jaw. I feel like I could make it a little bit more smoother on these parts. But let's go back out and see how it looks once it's animated. Yeah, like, see when it goes out this way. See, now it looks like it's attached to the head. So, yeah. Now it's fixed. I feel like I should, like, maybe smoothen this jaw line a bit. Let me go zoom out again. Yeah. Try to play. Rawr. Yeah, now it's definitely more believable. It's attached to the head. Rawr. There we go. I feel like his mouth should be a little bit bigger, or for some reason. Like the visual of his jaws like should come out this way or something. I don't know. Because I feel like if I were to adjust the jaw, the bottom jaw, it would make everything go off. Alright, let me go back in here and adjust the right side. I feel like the right side is just too off to the side. Just smoothen it out a bit. Oh my gosh, the tongue and the eyes. Yeah, something like this maybe. Nope. Get a little bit more. Oh my gosh. See, I like how the teeth are showing. But I want the teeth to show more. Like, maybe I should move this one a little bit lower so that it's more showy. Because look at all the stuff that's underneath. Like, you can see the tip of the tongue, but you don't see the rest of the tongue. So I feel like the tongue could get some showtime too. Alright, let's see. I'm afraid to count how many teeth we got here, but I think, you know, if I were to resize this. Let's draw another one here. Yeah, I could probably add some different coloring to it. Oh no! Did I select? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's paint inside. I think inside is what is gonna make this appear instead of disappear. There we go. Now that works. Alright, I could probably also add like shadows to it. Let's get a more yellowy shadow. Oh, is this the right colors? Should also... Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, no. I think that was good. Let's keep it to selection only. Paint the selection. There you go. That way we can identify the layers for each tooth. Then I'll probably just add some shadows. There you go. Each of the tooths can have shadows. It's a pretty good color. I like this. I mean, it matches with the teeth, or the look of the teeth. Let's select all of these. Let's get this one too. Oh, I think I gotta press shift. Hold shift to get more selections. Yeah, I also gotta do the top teeth too. Shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Something like that. Alright, let's go back out there. Yeah, let's get the rest of the teeth. I'm not sure what... Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, the teeth are its own layer. Interesting, okay. Let's get the selection of these. I feel like I should make these a little bit bigger or something. Or longer. Yeah, let's give him some longer teeth. Just slightly. Oh, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Yeah, let's move it up, yeah. Oh. Back to selecting them. Then we can paint them. There you go, something like that. Okay. Oh man. See, I like when the teeth and the tongue shows. You know, let me go back in here. I want to try and adjust the teeth, make it a little sharper looking. I feel like they need to be a bit more sharper.
Speaking of marketing, one of today's greatest marketing triumphs in the entertainment field is video games. It's a business which has tripled in
Video
size in
games.
just 3 years. Ron Hendren went out in the field to bring us this special report.
All over the country, armies of young people are blasting away at invaders from outer space and paying for the privilege. I'll be looking at the electronic game craze, which has not only fascinated the nation, but which has created some interesting problems as well.
There you go. Now they're a little bit sharper.
Although it looked innocent enough, this machine turned out to have some unusual powers. It kept kids mesmerized for hours.
What? Nope. Looks like the wrong layer. Or I just use the softening or smoothing, I think. Oh my gosh, that made it more rectangular. There you go. Mm-hmm. Definitely more sharper. There we go. Yes, that's way more sharper than before. Oh man. See how it looks now with the rest of the head. Oh man, yeah, look at it. It's way more sharper. Yep, way more sharper. I mean, it doesn't always have to be sharp, but yeah. Now let's go into the face area and try to fix this. Got like different colors. Oh my gosh, wait, why is the eyes not... Interesting. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I gotta go back in there and refine some of some parts of the faces and stuff. Fine tune it a bit. Actually, we might spend the majority of tonight just fine tuning some of like the drawing itself, so that it's looking like the way it should. Look at the end of this ear here. It's like not supposed to be. It's like very sketchy, you know? Like these are some of the things that probably won't be noticeable at first glance and stuff. So unless you really look closely, you'll probably notice it. But it's okay. I just want to make it look a lot more, you know, a little bit more cleaner. Alright. I feel like I should also make that part, this part of the head, like the bottom part of his upper beak, to move as well with the nose. I think if that's possible. I think if I were to make another part that attaches to the nose, like the red part attached to the darker part of the nose, would probably make it appear as if, you know, it's got the beak upward. So yeah, I should probably do that. And also the upper teeth is like on its own layer, so that adds more illusion that it appears like it's moving, you know? I should probably also move the teeth, the upper teeth. Yeah, to go along with the nose. I think that's what I left out last time. I didn't get to animate it. So I should probably do that. Also, before I forget, let me see if I could add a slideshow for some of the arts that I've done in Drawpile. Even though the program that I'm using right now is not Drawpile, it's actually Adobe Flash Professional, an older version. But I do want to display some art. There it is in the corner. It may cause some more lag, so if it does continue to lag, I may just disable it. But yeah, I made sure to add a few more drawings to it. And also the sizing might be a little bit different from how we saw last week. But at least it's there. I made sure the sizing is good enough. And hope that it doesn't lag everything out. I feel like I should put it on the right side instead, so let me see. Yeah, let's put it on the right side. I'll drag it over to the right. There you go. And that's a new one right there. That's Goku on a cloud. Cloud surfing. Oh, there goes the audio lag. That's okay. At least we have something. Yeah, there's a few drawings there that I didn't get to include until now. There are a few missing ones. So these are some recent ones that I've drawn in Drawpile. So I just, you know, compile them all together just to display it. Alright, let's go back into this. So as I mentioned, I probably should add the red to the nose. Let's see if I can get the right color. Get this layer. And also this layer. Oh. Or that color, I mean. Let's go into the nose. So I'm editing the nose as a separate object or symbol, as they call it. Let's see here. I'm gonna do a paint behind. So it should look something like this. So it goes behind the dark nose part. Yep. So when the nose moves, it will drag this red part of the face along with it. So it looks like it's, you know, still attached to the face. So this will be pretty neat. And then let's go with this color. And we'll paint behind the rest of them. I just want to add a little bit of this part to it, so that it looks like it's still attached to the rest of the face. There you go. Something like that. Then I should probably do it for the other side. This one's this part here is it looks a little bit disconnected from the rest of the face, so you might want to adjust the. You know what? Actually, just adding some more of the reds. I could probably make it look like it's attached to it. See? This is what I mean. There you go. So hopefully this is oh, this is not even the first frame, isn't it? I need to make sure it's on the first frame so that all parts of the mouth is closed. And that's the starting frame. Then I should go from there. Alright, let's see what we got so far. Go back out there. Okay, so... Alright, we can see a little bit of it coming back down. Then when it starts to move... Oh! What happened there? Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay, so it only starts to show from this point on. Odd. Go back out, see. See that? These are the marks I just made here. The teeth are still showing, the top teeth. And I might have to continue to move that along with the nose. And yep, that would be this layer here. I gotta move that along with the nose. Yeah, maybe I should move it like a little bit slower than the nose part. Oh, you know what I should do? I should probably make the bottom part of the nose move a little higher, so that it looks like it's you know, it's like tilted a bit from our direction. Now I'm thinking to cut the nose in like half, so have the bottom part along with the red part move upward. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking about now. But I should also make the teeth. I'm looking at the front, top teeth, I mean. Okay, let's see how it looks. Okay. Let's add a keyframe here, and just add a couple of frames. I think I gotta move it along with the beak, or the, you know, the nose part. Oops, the teeth came out more than I thought. Yeah, I think this frame here has it a little lower than I should. Or close to where I want it to be. How about this one here? Oh no, that should be where. Okay, so it starts from here. Yeah, I should just increase it up a little bit. There you go, like something like that. Then as it comes down, and it goes back up, yeah, right here. Should like bring it back up into the nose, and then back to normal position. Oh, needs to be a little bit more up. Right there. I think it's somewhere around there. Alright, let's see. Roar. I'm not sure if I should have that bounce, like the bounce of the mouth. I feel like the bounce of the mouth is like a little too... See, it bounces a little bit. But I just want to give it like a little bit of motion. Roar. It's not much of a roar, it's just more like a... I don't know what to call it. It's like, ah! Rathalos! Ah, Rathalos! Alright, let's see how the eyes are layered. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I also need to adjust the eyes. The look of the eyes, too. I'm not sure if I should turn them into a symbol. I think they are already a symbol, I think. Let's go back in there. Yeah, I feel like I need to adjust this. Like the eyes. I mean, they're fine how they are, but I could like alter them a little bit. Hmm. I think having these the eyes like this color definitely matches along with the rest of the body or the rest of the head. I gotta make sure these are more sharp looking and not as ovally. Yeah, I gotta make them like more thinner. More thinner looking, less ovally. Yeah, something like that. I feel like the white part, the white part is supposed to be a shine, like that. I could make it translucent, but I think it just shows off a little more brighter. If I have it like that. Alright, now let's work on the other eye. Oh man, let's not do that. Let me take the magnet off. The magnet doesn't snap to where I want it to snap. Now I can turn it back on. There we go. Yeah. I feel like I should just recolor it all. Nope. It's gotta be. Let's set it to normal here. Oh my gosh, yeah, no. I think the wrong color. Let's try this one. Ah, close enough. There we go, something like that. Because it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's close enough. Let's get the shape of the eye. Yeah, something like that. It's almost bird-like. Give some eyelashes. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's go back out. Yeah, I just made it. I just simplified it so that it just resizes when it does the roar. Like right there, it just resizes. Wait, what was underneath? Oh man, I should go back underneath the eyes and see. Also, yeah, there is the difference there. This is how it looks before the edit and now after the edit. So slightly different, slightly altered. I feel like I should just copy the frame and... Oh, same thing for the mouth. Totally forgot about that. The face. Yeah. That's what happens when I don't, these frames here, the gray frames at the timeline area, the ones that are not purple, see the ones that are purple, those are the ones that have the tweening, and the ones that are gray are the older versions of those frames, and I did not have them tweened. So what I should do is I should probably extend these frame 15 and then bring them all the way back to frame 1's. I think that's what I should do, because they're pretty much the same frame as 15. 15 just like starts up where the animation starts, and the first 3 frames here are just you know, the still frames, just to give it like the animation a little bit of rest. Oh yeah, I added Sailor V in the as part of the slideshow there. Here she is. I was working on that last month or earlier this month. Forget what. Oh no, it was during anime. I was drawing my favorite characters. I think I added Gyber. I forgot whether or not if I added Gyber or not. I didn't get to see the slideshow. Alright, let's I'm just gonna animate this. Great classic tween. There you go. And what I'll do is I'll copy frame. Paste frame. And this was supposed to be for the neck, I think. Neck is up here. It's weird that I have the neck at the top. But I'll probably be adjusting more of that. Make sure everything looks as it should. Right, neck 1, let's copy this frame. Move it to the first one here. Oh, interesting. It just auto-tweens once you paste it. That's neat. Alright, copy. There we go. Now let's get the teeth, copy frames, paste frames. And here's the big face. Copy frame, paste frame. Now we're getting there. There we go. Now let's see how it looks from frame 1 to frame 15. There you go. It's exactly the same. Now these are the updated versions. Cool. Alright. I mean, I could probably just continue to refine the image. Here's how it looks. Rawr. Alright, let's see how it looks when it plays. Rawr. Yeah. I could probably make the mouth, but like the bottom jaw a little bit larger. Or make the beak, the nose part, a little bit smaller. Yeah, it is good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go back into the nose area and extend the red part. I feel like it should line up more with the rest of the mouth. Yeah, something like that.
It's the same feeling as skateboard, but the wheels are on our feet, you know?
Let's paint behind.
Jump over cars and stuff.
So I don't want to use... I don't want to color this too much because it's going to go over the shadowy part that I wanted at. Like so. But it sort of gives it like a little bit of dimension. Not dimension, but like more texture. So right there. So let's see how it looks when it's like, when it's moving. Well, actually, that's actually not bad. Yeah. But you can kind of tell it's not it's on a different layer, but still looks like it's, you know, giving the mouth a little bit more movement looking. Yeah. I might just remove a little bit of the other layer underneath, so it looks like the mouth is actually moving upward. So it gives it more space, as if the Rathalos is opening its mouth a little bit more. It's just a little bit of detail, a little bit of editing, not too much. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for. Alright, let's go back in there. Come on, edit. There we go. And this is pretty normal with a lot of modern Flash animations, or any modern animation in general. Like if it's a 2D based animation, there's a lot of this going on, like different layers. Alright, get that down. Yeah, let's get this side too. There you go, something like that. Then let's go back to this. See, it looks like it's all blended in with the mouth, the upper lip. Now let's I'm going to see how it looks without the nose area. See, I want to edit this here. So this would be the face area, and I want to try and get rid of the red. I actually want to add, I want to make it look like the gums are showing. Because as the mouth, the upper part of the mouth goes upward, it would show some more of the teeth and also maybe the gums. So I'll try and show that. And of course the bottom part of the mouth. Actually, I should probably just erase. Use the eraser, right? Yeah, let's get this part out of the way too. I hope it's not erasing anything important. Yeah, I don't think that the face part actually shows. Oh, maybe I shouldn't erase that, right? Just color this part a little bit. Paint selection. Yep. Brighter over here. I feel like it should be pink instead. But this color's fine. I hope that the color too. Alright. We made some erasing. Let's get this part here. Now let's see what we have. There you go. Okay, now, and that part of the face is like starting to come up here. But let's see how that's when it's animated. It's moving upward. And the teeth goes along with the nose, the beak, the up beak. But yeah, that's I just make sure the that bottom part of that upper beak or lip this out of the way. So now I can probably go back into the nose area. I can probably extend this red part so it looks like, you know. See the magnet part. The magnet helps quite a bit. It just gets me to lining up the lines, but sometimes it's not accurate, sometimes it's not where I want the lines to go because of how I have the image zoomed in, how zoomed in the image is. But try to work with how I have it set up. Okay. That should be good, I think. Oh, actually this part is still not covered yet. Let me go back out. Let me actually zoom out. So it now looks like it has like a slight mustache. Not quite. But it's still good. I think that this part here I need to recolor a bit to make it match. Because once it goes up, the teeth goes along with it too, so that's neat. I'm glad I was able to line that up. Now I feel like I should add some more reds up here for the rim of the nose, so it looks like it's hovering over the eyes a bit once it's expanded. It's like this part here, I feel like I should make this part of the beak. Let me go into here. Let's get this color here. Let's do a paint behind. Also, let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it should like appear up here. So the more it moves upward, or appears to move upward, it should cover the eye a little bit, tiny bit, because of the angle that it's at. It's facing forward, straight forward. So I kind of want to make it look like, you know, just a layer of the beak up there. Then also a little bit of that. Just want to thinify this. Thin it up so it doesn't appear too much. There we go, something like that. Let's see how it looks now. So that's the first frame. Okay, it's not too much going on there. Yeah. Then as it goes up, it makes it look like there's like the bigger part of the beak that's going up there. I should probably add more over here because it would cover this area. Yeah, I should probably definitely add more. Just a little bit, not too much. See, now it goes up there, yep. I like how it just lines up with it once it gets to the top there. Then it goes back down, and this lines. Okay, let me go back in there and just a little bit. And maybe this part too. There we go. Yeah, it's not really that noticeable, but you know, it's just a slight little alteration. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I was thinking to maybe adjust the ears. I feel like the ears could use some movement too. Like, I could make them so that they could appear more thinned, like how the eyes are. So maybe I'll just line it up with the eyes, right? Let's see if I can see the ears from the face, or from the head. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because like, as the bottom jaw moves down, like the ears should move either along with it or maybe extend. I feel like it should extend or something. Extend and then also squeeze. So it looks like it's like perspectively tilted backwards or panned backwards or whatever. Yeah. Like to the side, I mean. Yeah, I think the ear should be on a separate layer. So let me go back in there and separate the ears if I can. It's a lot of work to be done tonight. Yeah, let's double click. Actually, let's use this the lasso tool. Lasso tool here. What is up with the eye here? The eye look like it's popped out of the socket. Are the eyes on a different layer? Not sure what's going on there. Alright, let's see. Let's separate the ears. Oh, that's how it's gonna look. Now let's go back here. And let's do another. I think maybe it could be the layers. The more layers I have, maybe that's what's causing the lag. So I don't know. Hey there, Green Clan Frog. That would be an Akuma if he was a monster. Yeah, I know, right? See, if only Capcom... See, no, Capcom's... They're still thinking about... didn't they say that they were going to have 2 more Capcom collabs coming to Monster Hunter Rise? So far, we've got the Monster Hunter Stories 2 collab with Rise. I think there's 2 more that they promised. So hopefully sometime in the future they could bring Akuma to the Monster Hunter franchise someday. Because they had, I think they had Ryu or Blanca at some point. I believe it was Blanca. Blanca skin for Generations or Double Cross, they call it in Japan. So Monster Hunter Generations, they had Blanca, I think. And they had a whole bunch of costumes. They had Mega Man, they had Nintendo stuff, they had like Link. You can dress up as Link. and Samus. So that was all generations. Oh, and also Fox McCloud from Firefox or Star Fox, Star Fox. And it was so cool. Like they did it. They did it so well. Like I feel like that was like probably one of the best games in the franchise because of all those collabs that they did, all those Nintendo skins. And I wish they would bring it over to future iterations, especially now that Rise is on Switch and it's Switch exclusive for the time being. They should definitely do it. I don't see why the wait, right? So yeah, having Akuma in there would be idea, because he himself is like an Oni, or there's an Oni version of Akuma. All right, let me see. Oh yeah, ears layer, right? Ears. Paste these in place. Oh my gosh, why is it not located in the right area? Oh, interesting. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't line up where I want it to line up. Okay. Should probably put this behind the face. Yeah, let's line it up behind the face. See, now I can start the tween, and then it automatically turns into a symbol, so I can always go back in and edit it how I want it to look. So let's see. Yeah, since it's behind a face, I can probably make it fill up the missing spots. There we go. The Rathalos, or both the Rathis, they tend to have these elfy looking ears, this elf. Like they got the pointy ears going. And it's almost human-like. Not quite human, but like very elfy, for sure. But the more you look at them, it's like, wow, man, these Rathis could very well be human transformed into these monsters. These creatures. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure the shape of these ears are well-rounded and cushioned into and under the face, so that once I resize them, they won't show the, what's underneath. It won't show the missing parts. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, maybe just having the brown part cover the rest of the area should be fine. Alright. I feel like there's a lot more I could do on this ear when it comes to the shading and stuff, but I don't want to spend too much on this ear. There we go. Fix it up a bit. That's good enough for me. Let's see if it's like lined up with the other ear. Okay, this one's a little lower. This one's definitely higher. I don't know how the ears got so unaligned. Let me just zoom back out here. Oh, totally different side. So my favorite monster so far is Rajang. Felt like I was playing a Dragon Ball game when I was hunting it. Oh yeah, Rajang's the monkey guy, the ape, the wild ape. Yeah, that guy is fun to fight. He's pretty wild, kind of like I'm not sure what other monsters to compare it to, like possibly the rabbit one. I forgot the rabbit. Lagombi. They're very similar to Lagombi, but much more wilder, I would say. A bit tougher too. There's just some moves that you gotta watch out for when you fight him. Man, I can't wait to dive back into like Generations or Rise, so I can fight him. Yeah, I haven't fought him in Rise yet. I have indeed fought him in Generations Ultimate though. Alright. I should probably raise this ear. This ear is like, seems a little bit more lower than the other one. Oh. Okay, so this is just about here. There you go. Something like that. Make this go up a little bit. Yeah, I plan to do some a bunch of more monster drawings, and I don't know. I'm not sure what else, like what monster I can do next. There's like so many to choose from. Like I can see myself doing a Nargacuga. That's like one of my favorites. And I kind of want to add more fun to it. This one here, this Rathalos drawing and animation is not. I mean, it's just more of a practice, just to see what I can, you know, come up with. But it's simple, but you know, I feel like I had more fun doing the other one. Let me see if I can bring up the other one without crashing my computer. Okay, so that, yeah, this guy here, the Kulu, the cool Kulu is probably my favorite yet. And this is my first monster that I came up with as like an animation and as a drawing. So this is like my own version of the Kulu, and I'm pretty happy with this. Like I got the sunglasses and stuff, and it fits with the monster perfectly. But then whereas like the Rathy here, there's like nothing really cool going on, you know? There's not enough personality to him as the cool Kulu that I did. So I don't know. This is just something to practice until I can come up with an idea for the next monster. Like what kind of maybe little gimmick that I could add to the monster. I can see that you know, I think for the Somnicant, you know, the sleepy one, I could make that one look like it's having a nap, and then it would have like bubbles coming out of his like nose or whatever, like sort of anime style. They have those bubbles coming out, so I might do that. I think that would be a good idea for the Somnicant, or any other monster that has some sort of sleeping. Like what's another monster that does sleep? I totally forgot. Basarios has like both fire sleep, and was it poison? I think it was poison too. I forget. It was like 3 elements that it had, or something like that. But Becerros could be another one. Diablos is another big one. I'm not sure what I can do with the Diablos. I can probably make him look like he's sinister, but then the sinister armor set though is from Magnamalo, so I don't know. There's like so many possibilities, so many ideas that I could just like, you know, come up with. Alright, so we got the ears. Let's see if we can animate the ears a bit. I'm gonna try and get it to match the eyes with the jaws. Okay, let's oh yeah, I think it should go up. Yep, it should go up. Oh, maybe it should squeeze up? Oh, and this part is the part where it dips down. Okay, let's transform this. Yeah, it should definitely go down, I think. Hmm. Yeah, I should probably, let me see. Oh man, can we do like partial? Nope. How do you break this apart? Oh, here it is, break apart. Oh. Okay, let's transform this. No. How do I do a partial transformation? Nope. Actually, Magnamalo would be Akuma. He is one of the cooler looking monsters. Yeah. See, Magnamalo's cool too. Hmm. Yeah, Magnamalo is like, it's got this like lion personality to him. Like he could be the king of the volcanoes or something. Because Rathalos is king of the skies, and Rathian would be queen of the skies. So they could be like a king or queen of certain parts of the land or the region. And then king of the seas would be the Lagiacrus in 3rd gen. And then there will be Ludroth, which is the yellow dude. And he is king of the swamps or something like that. Or the lakes. So yeah, there's like a lot of different monsters that reign different regions or different terrains. Alright, let's see. How can I do this? See, I want to make the ears. I probably need to make the ears separate in order to transfer them, or transform them the way I want them to. Come on, ears. See, I want to separate this. I want to be able to adjust one ear at a time. Let's see. I'll lock these layers. Try this. What? Why does it autos like... Okay, well... Try breaking this. Edit in place... Hopefully this works. Okay, I think this did it a little bit. There you go. Now it's where I want it to go. But then now the hard part is getting it back to where it once was. So let's see if this animated. Oh no, it didn't animate. Okay, let me see. Copy. Let's paste over here. Wish Illustrator was more like this. Yeah. Yeah, Illustrator is just more for still images, not so much for the animation. I mean, they could easily add an animation feature to it, and they should. I don't see why they're not, because Photoshop, like the modern Photoshop, I think some of the recent ones, I don't know when they started adding it, but Photoshop even has that too, so that you can edit animated GIFs images. And I tend to use that more for like a lot of the animations. But now going back to Flash, it's like, yeah, it's back to animating vector images. and even I feel even this is limited. So unless you're using like a video editing program, I think there are video editing programs that are more capable of animating than, say, even Flash. But I don't know how Adobe Illustrator is now, though. I'm sure it has like cloud support like the other Adobe Suites programs. Oh man, it doesn't move. So I want us to animate. Let me see. I think it's because the this frame here at 25 is like broken apart, so it doesn't animate. It looks like it's having trouble putting the pieces together here. Motion. Yeah, I don't know. Move between. I can probably add another. I try removing tween. Select and create classic tween. Oh, did it do it? Oh, interesting. Oh, no. Nope. I mean, it goes down, but it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't animate the ears. Ah. It looked like the ears are just like pop right off the head and just like move on its own. Especially this one here. This one's like disattached from the jaw. I probably need to adjust this one here. This jaw. Or maybe make this one a little bit wider so that it connects with the ear. Alright. I might have to thin this one out a little bit and then make this one a little bit thicker. Just seeing how the ears are lined up now. Oh my gosh, it just flips out. No. Well, that's weird. That it just like brings the ears up to match up with this one here. This frame. Okay, let's see. This is how it looks originally, so let's put this keyframe, copy this frame, and put it over here as the jaws are closing up. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a bit weird. Yeah, not even the sizing. Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't know, that's weird, man. I need to look at some of the like how the Rathalos actually looks like when it's like doing that RAR. So when you first encounter the Rathalos on the field, it does the RAR. Huh. Okay, let me see. Man, I feel like I should like adjust this jaw a little bit. Yeah, I feel like the ears shouldn't even move that much. When I think about it. Okay, let me see. Let me go back to where it used to be. Actually, make them a little bit bigger seems about right. Because this is supposed to be the Rathalos in Stories 2. And the one in Stories 2 has grown up. In Stories 1, it's like a baby Rathalos that you get to ride. And raise on your own. Raise with the humans. And his ears for that Ratha are actually pretty big. They're almost as big as, like, say, proportion-wise, it would be as big as his beak here. So it would be like from over here all the way to like its eyebrows. So that's how big the ears are. So, but I made them a little smaller because like I think this is like a grown-up version of the Ratha. The Ratha. Oh, I just googled Adobe has a new program called Adobe Character Animator where you draw a picture and it uses your face as a tracker. A tracker. Nice. It's more than that. Ah. Yeah, there's a... I don't know about Character Animator, but there's Adobe Animate, which is the newer version of Flash. And I haven't seen what's been added to it. Like, I would assume that they added, you know, the cloud support, Adobe Cloud, which I could care less about. But yeah, if they had like Character Animator like that would be awesome. Like that would make things a lot easier for character animations, like for face, for body parts. Like I want to see what's updated with that. I'm definitely have to look that up to see how that is done. So, like now thinking more about it, like if we could like rig up characters, have it all set out, and then there would be like a preset that would get you all ready to go, and then start animating the characters. And then all you have to do is just assign like different assets, graphical assets to the limbs, to the head, and facial features and whatnot. And then it's already got the rig for the body. You can start moving the body. And then yeah, I think that is probably how developers create character animations, and also for like video games and stuff in general. But man, I feel like they've made Flash a lot easier now, especially for animators. And I think South Park, I I think they're probably still using Adobe Flash, either the Adobe Flash or Animate that they've updated. Because I remember they used to do that, or probably still doing. Because I remember seeing some of the behind the scenes, and they were using this exact program too. Alright, let's go back into the ears, and I think I need to adjust something. I could make this ear a little bit closer in appearance. There you go. So now it's closer to the head. Yeah, now it looks like it's attached to the head. Oh. See, it's just that one of these frames here, I think this frame here. Oh, interesting. It became a symbol now. It automatically became a symbol. But it doesn't really animate the way I want it to. Then it goes back up, and then it goes back to this frame. Huh. It's a bit weird. So in case you probably could use it on the live stream. Yeah. Is it like a plugin? Do you know if it's like a plugin or it's like part of the program itself? Because from what I remember, you can add plugins to Flash for like different things. I never got to try it here. Oh, motion presets. Let's see, project extensions. Here we go. Yeah, so you can definitely add extensions. And I just don't have any extensions added. Yeah. I never got to use extensions. I think back in 2002, 2003, when I was working on like my first Flash animation in animation class back in high school, I think we did have some sort of extension. I just never got to using it. All right, let's see. Okay, I could probably transform. Let's transform from here. Man, it's tough to like not be able to transform the ears individually. So now it's like you gotta transform both of them at the same time. See, unless I put each of the ear on a like different layer, that means I'll probably have more control transforming each ear. And the same for the eyes too. The eyes I could probably do the same with the ears. It has face tracker, so I'm guessing you can try out the feature yourself, and it'll make it does lip sync too. Nice. That's cool. So it's already got like the rig for the face set up. Yeah, that's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna save this before I forget. Yeah, I should just save it as... just save it as. Okay, so they do have a plugin for your live stream. Wait, are you talking about live stream like within the program? Is there a way to, like, there's like a go live button or something? Is that what you mean? Or is it just, are you just talking about the plugin in general? Like the plugin for rigging the character? So now I know that a lot of video editing programs, they have the export straight to YouTube, where it just does the rendering and all that, and then it uploads to YouTube like right after. Even though you can do it manually, but it just has that option to easily upload to YouTube when you want. So as soon as it finishes rendering the video, it just automatically uploads to your account, to your YouTube page. Which I never use. I just do it all manually. On OBS. Yeah, his ear is weird. Let's see. Okay, so it goes... it shouldn't move at this part. Oh my gosh, it just skips frames from here to here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have any like movement. It just like skips right into it. So I might need to adjust it a little bit here so that it matches. Oh no, why did it go the other way? Oh, that's weird. Hmm. Transform. Scale. Rotate skew. I think I want to do the skew, right? Modify. Oh, symbol. Nope. Oh, I can swap the symbol. I could probably do a break apart again so I can adjust each of the ear. Let's see. Scale. Scale, rotate. See, I want to use the skew part, but it doesn't let me. Scale, rotate. Oh, interesting. I can adjust the scale. Rotate. Ah. See, I don't want to do this. I want to do it like for separate ears. Oh my gosh. Wibbly wobbly. Yeah, this is weird. Alright, let's see how. Yeah, I don't know why it goes in. Alright, let's see. Undo that. Okay. Now let's go to this layer. Shrink it a little bit. I think that looks close to. Oh man, that's still some ways away. Let's try it again. See, now it just makes the ears look like it's smaller than it should be. Oh my gosh, yeah, no. Okay, it's close to the right angle, but it's not as. Let me see if it even. Oh, it does transform correctly, but it's not to where I want them to be. Okay. Let me see if I can separate these. Break this apart. Let's position this. Make it a little bit bigger. So pretty much you just have to export your character as a live output, and then you can use the plugin to make everything sync with your webcam using the Discord plugin. I think I know what you mean. So this is, I think that is meant for like a face rig. So what you're describing is it could be used as, say, an avatar. So I could possibly make my own custom, character. Or I could just use this Rathalos drawing, right? And I could use this drawing as like my mask. And I've seen a lot of people do this, so they actually use different programs. Not necessarily a plugin for OBS, but like separate standalone programs. Like say Face Rig is one very popular one that a lot of people use. And it's on Steam. I think it's free. There is a free version, and there's also a paid version. But normally it's a paid version. And you could use that to create a character, like an animated character, live. And that's called, it's this trend that's on Twitch and a lot of other streaming sites. It's called VTubing. I think it originated from YouTube. So the V stands for virtual, so it's virtual tubing, or VTube for short. And what it is just if people don't have access to webcams, they could use these avatars, like characters. Sometimes they have the preset characters in the program itself. Like there will be like a wolf or a fox or a cat, whatever. The cat seems the most popular. I've seen a bunch of them on Twitch Sings, and people just use those to as an alternative to the webcam. So like maybe they don't want to show their actual face, but they want to use the characters to animate, to appear as the visual. I think that's the way of doing it. So that's been rising in the world of live streaming lately. I noticed much more than before. Even though it was popular before, but now it's even way more popular now. I have a few friends that do that too. It's pretty cool. It's cool to see how it works, like the technology behind it, and how it all comes out. And I feel like I could create my own avatar too, like doing this Rathalos here, this Rathalos drawing. I could turn this into an avatar for people to use. Like now, that's the cool part of it. Like you can take any image and it would turn that image. It would recognize the eyes, the location of the eyes of that image, nose or mouth, and just animate that. And that is so cool. Alright, that's in the right place. Okay, so it's close, but not... Man, it's almost there. Okay. I think we now have it close enough. Yep, that's very close. Wow. Just a simple resizing of the right ear using the control key. And I think the control key is either the distort or the envelope, which are these two buttons here on the side. I didn't even look at these two buttons here, or all these buttons here. There's like four ways to do it, and then also I can unsnap the objects too. So now it's a little bit closer to the frame that I want to match with. Yeah, just close enough. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got now. Oh my gosh, it still jitters, but it's okay. I'll probably have to fix this on my own time. It looks weird though. Oh man. Okay. I don't know. It's pretty janky how it is right now. Oh, yeah. Animating is tough. It's fun, but it's tough. So this is like doing everything manually. Alright, I'm seeing if we can go back in here. I want to adjust this part. Nope, not the ears. I think I want to do the face. Clean this part up. There's some like stray marks that just like I gotta get rid of. Oh, not that. There you go. Alright, let's go back out. Yeah, something like that. I could probably add some more of the brown to the right side here, so it can match with this. Let me go back in there. Or add that color to this side. Let's do a paint behind. So a little bit of this. Smoother on the right side than over on this side. Let's see. There we go, just like that. There we go. Oh, he looks like he's still missing an eyeball there. I don't know why it does that. Even though, like the eyes layer, it's on its own separate layer. So I don't know why when I go into the face, it just has that. Oh, I see why now. Okay. Actually, there is a frame somewhere once I start animating it. It looks like the eyes... Like, it reveals what's behind the eyes. I think when I start to squeeze it, I think. Somewhere here. Yeah, right. Somewhere here, right there. Starts to reveal what's behind the eyes. So it's not good. I might have to go back into the face area and fill that spot out. Yep. Although I should probably make it like a dark spot to make it look like the shadow underneath. I think that's what I should do. But I should probably also adjust the shape of this. Yeah, that should be good. I don't want it coming out too much or else it will be too showy. And let's make this color. There we go. That's what it looks like. It's part of the face instead of an whole entire other layer. Alright. See how it looks now? Yeah, there we go. Now... Yep. The eyes are all animated now. I feel like I should add another layer underneath the eyes so it looks like it's got its own like eyelids underneath. Yeah, let me go into the eyes and adjust it a bit. Yeah, I should probably do like a layer underneath. Or add some color underneath. I think it's supposed to be this color, the orangey more color. And then let's add another layer underneath here. So that when it expands, it would look like the eyelids are moving. Make sure this part is smooth because this is the part that's going to show. And also this side. There we go. Alright, let's get out here. See how it looks now. Oh my gosh. No, I don't know about this frame here. It's like this frame is when it starts to come out way too out. So let me see. What can I do here to fix this? Okay, yeah, I see. Alright. This here is way too much. Alright, I should probably erase this part here. Yeah, something like that. I think on this side it looks fine. Go back out. Let's see now. Try this. I think when, oh my gosh, yeah. I could make it so that, okay, let me go back into the face area and adjust this. Yeah, I think that is probably why it looks a little bit weird. Um, hmm. Okay. Let's go back in there. I think it needs more of that orange area. I don't know. So it looks now. It kind of makes it look like it's almost got a scar. Alright, let's go back to the face area. Try and make it match the other side too. Yeah, maybe if I span it downward, it could fix it a little bit. And outward too. Yeah, maybe adding some like some spikes or whatever. Oh. So normal. Yep, just having a couple of these outward. Should bend downward, I think. There we go. You can't really notice it, but let's go back out. There you go, something like that. Oh yeah. Now it blends in a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, I just had to make it a little bit bigger, like that shadow there. Just had to make it a little bit bigger. Alright, so this is what we have so far. It's pretty neat. I think I feel like I could adjust the neck part again, because it doesn't seem like it's aligned. Actually, now it doesn't look like it's moving. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because I don't think I ever finished animating it. So yeah, from the looks of it, it's still got dotted lines here, which is, you know, just means that I haven't done anything else to it. So let's see. Yeah. Let me see if I can do a loop play. Alright, let's see. So what we got so far. Oh, the ears. The ears is just not... Yeah, I could probably go back and do the ears, but I think I also want to get the neck looking right. This is actually more speedier when I do it offline. So when I'm not live, the playback animation is actually way quicker, more smoother than what we're seeing right now. Yes, it's probably due to having everything else open and rendering at the same time. It just takes a hold on my computer. Okay, yeah, I think the middle part of the neck needs to move. Is it this one? Nope. Ah, yes, it's this one. But also, I could adjust that neck here. Yeah, let's make this one a little bit more fuller. Oh. Actually, what color is this? Is this red? Let's just color the space. Like this. Like so. So if I really want to move the neck around, I could move it a little more just so that more of it can be revealed. But in this position, you don't want to reveal a lot of it because it should be in the back of everything else, of all the layers. Since this is in the background, or not the background, but like the back is part of the whole entire image. Let's fill this in. There's lots of reds. Now let's swap to the orange red. Fill these ones in. Oh no. There we go. Then I guess in between I could add the extend more of the outlines of the scales. Let's find the colors of these. I should probably do a darker color. Like here at the tip is a darker color. There you go. Because it makes more sense. So in the shadows or the darker parts of the ear. Okay, this side. Let's get this red part. Cut it out. Alright. I think we are good now. I think I did more than I should, but it's okay. A little more expansion wouldn't hurt. I feel like I should refine the scales a little bit more because like they look a little bit messy, especially at the top here. Let's remove that, remove this. Let's make this a little bit more pointier. Let me zoom in a bit. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Let's go back out. Yep, and then we got the other layer on top of it. And let's see how it animates now. Okay. So this layer still seems to be moving while this back layer has like completely stopped. So let me see. It stopped somewhere there. Yeah, I think it should go lower, right? Yeah, I think it should go lower. Like I should keep it continually moving. Come on, where's the right click? There it is. Yeah, I should probably move this down. See, as it roars, it should like all like line up or something. Then I could have it moving a little bit as it's roaring. So it goes up and down a little bit. Then eventually it will make its way. Yeah, something like that. Up, down. Then a little bit more up before it goes back down. Ace frame. Oh no! Let's see. Duplicate item in folder. No, I don't want to do that. Uh-oh. Let me undo that. Oh. Wait, what is this frame? Alright, that's I don't know how that keyframe got there. I think I must have clicked on the wrong one. I went to copy frame. Copy frame and paste it here. There we go. Now it's in the right position that I want it to be. And then I could probably copy this one here and paste it over here. There we go. Now it's gonna look like the back part of that neck is gonna rise up towards the end. So let's see, I'm gonna zoom out and play back. Let's see what we got here. Go back all the way to the first frame. Here we go. There you go. You know, I feel like, ah, man. Wait, let me go all the way back out then, if this is the case. Yeah, the ears are weird. Let me go back out here. See, it should... Okay, see now it's got the bounce. See, that's the overall bounce. So this is how it looks overall, like everything all together. And it's supposed to have that bounce because this is how I animate the whole entire thing. I made it so the head is not, you know, in the same place always, all the time. So it's supposed to move a little bit. There you go. Now that's a little more lively. And that's what I wanted to go for. Or aim for. I should probably add some more highlights to him, just to give it more of a... like an aesthetic to it. Like, you notice I use a little bit of more brighter reds at the edge here. And around this parts. So I might add some more to the back. Around the neck area. Yeah, I should probably do that. So maybe some more of, yeah, some of those colors. All right, let me see, I'm gonna go back in there. His eyes. All right, so the neck area. Let's go the first neck first. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize this part was like uncolored. Alright, let me see if I can get some of these parts filled. Yeah. Let's get this color in. Now there's supposed to be scales, like the eyebrows, for this area. I'm just gonna keep them like purpley, as I have them here. They're meant to be that color. I think I'll just add some more of these orange colors, and then just fill up the rest of it with the more reddish color before adding the purplish. There you go. Fill them in. Fill them in. And then let's add some of these. Yep, it's supposed to match along with the eyebrows. Okay, so now I'm gonna add, I wonder if it works in layers. Like, can I do another layer for highlights? So I want to add maybe a pink color. How about this one here? Or maybe a really pink color. Like, I'm talking pink. Let's see how it looks here. Just add a little bit. Like so. It just makes it look like it's got a little more lighting to it. And then also on this side. And also this side. Yeah, that's good enough. We should add a little more here. Not too much though. Alright, let's go back out. Oh yeah, something like that. It looks like it's got like ice cream melting on top of them. But I could make it a little more neon-y, like how I have over here. I think that's the goal, is to get it more, a little bit more lighting onto it, like more highlights or whatever. Yep. I'll probably do the rest of this offline, because the workflow is much more smoother when I'm not going live. So I'll probably have this finished by the next time we do art. Or next Wednesday, I think. Might add some more highlights over on the eyebrows here to make it match the back side here. And maybe add some more on the back here. And maybe the rest of the face, we'll see. Yep. Let's take one more look at it before we close out. Oh my gosh, the ears! The ears! Oh man. Yeah, I gotta fix those ears. I gotta make it transition more smoothly. I probably shouldn't even change them at all. I don't know. I think having them go up and then down a little bit seems to match along with the jaw. You should be able to delete my message after, in case don't go on Discord. Oh, okay. Place an order on RAM. Oh, wait. Okay, so, don't order that motherboard because, I looked at that motherboard and the one that you listed, right? And that motherboard only supports, PSI 3.0. So there is another motherboard that is gonna match with the i7. I was looking at parts for both the Ryzen and the i7, and there is a motherboard that supports PSIe 4.0 to go along with the i7. So I'll look into that again, ASAP, if I can. But yeah, I'm gonna log onto Discord right after and check out those items again. Alright, so I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna exit, save and exit. Place. There we go. We got our Rathy. Let's see. So tomorrow it's gonna be 3U. Gonna be booting up the Wii U to play some more 3U stuff. And then Friday, I'm not sure what I want to do on Friday. I could bring back Rise or something. We'll see. Alright, so I'm gonna take off for now. It's getting pretty late. So yeah, have yourselves a wonderful night, and I'll see you in the next one.